Hello, this is Rosie Miranda again with more guided meditation videos. I'm repeating video 5. I wanted a better scenery, so this is video 5. And the reason why I'm doing these videos is because I think it's necessary for people to become aware of what they can have in their lives by understanding some simple tools that have been encouraged by neurologists. Neurologists have been studying how the brain works for many, many years, and they have come to the conclusion that this method really works. They have done several thousand brain scans. They have put a lot of their studies, and they have repeated studies over and over again so that they know for sure that this method works. So I encourage people to do this, and I come up with my own simple ideas because it works for me. I have opened my sixth sense ever since my early 20s, and then I closed it for many years. And about a year and a half ago, I decided I better reopen it again because I was too much involved in the beta world. The beta world is the things that happen in the world every day. You turn on the TV, you know exactly what's going on. But the more relaxed you get, the more relaxed, the more creative you can become. We have 4 levels of relaxed state. We have the beta world, which is the things of the world. It's very busy. But when you relax more and more and more, you go into alpha, theta, and then delta. Delta is the most relaxed anyone can be. Now I think they're discovering that newborns are operating in delta and children. And if you notice children that are about 5 years old, they are really into imagination. We kind of lose it along the way, but it's not really lost. It's just not being used. And so what neurologists are saying, let's wake the sixth sense, the vision and imagination, so that way you can tune into your true self. Your true self is a gift that you were born with, and we all have a gift that comes with us. But the reason why we're not expressing it is because we are very trapped with our negative thinking. We're not even aware of all those negative thoughts that come to us, and they settle inside our bodies. And at some point, they start attacking our bodies. A lot of people have different illnesses, including anxiety, depression, trauma. All those come to play. But now we're saying that it doesn't have to happen that way because we now have the tools. The secret to all this is learning how to be at present time and how to relax. And by doing that, we're going to find in many of my videos, it just says, find a quiet space, put your hands on your lap, palms facing up. You can put your legs close together, but do not crisscross them. Taking a deep breath. Hold it. Let it go. Taking another deep breath. Hold it. Let it go. Relax, relax, relax. Take in another deep breath. Hold it. Relax, relax, relax. And you can continue to take your deep breathing throughout this video on your own while I am presenting the next step, what to do. Once you take in your 5 or 6 deep breaths, then you're going to say at present time. And we don't want to bring things from the past, things that happened maybe yesterday, 10 days ago, 20 years ago, 30, 40, 50 years ago. We don't want to bring that here. So we don't want to interrupt the present time because this is all the time that really matters. And you can become very creative during your present time in your meditative state. You can create your own tomorrow at this moment while you're in your meditative state. First of all, you want to know, what are you going to be doing tomorrow? What are you going to do all day long? You always start with one day at a time to begin with. And then at some point, once you repeat this activity often, then you're going to be sure that this really works. Because when you do that, you take in your 5 deep breaths, you stay at present time, and you see a vision of tomorrow. And then you learn how to relax. And the more relaxed you are, the more creative you can be with your inborn ability. You actually start to get rid of the negativity that's trapped in your body that causes illnesses and depression, anxiety, trauma, and all that is caused by trapped energy. And that's negative energy that's inside our system. Our system is known to be 95% subconscious mind. And what the conscious mind says drops into the subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind is very obedient. It just gives you what your words say. So if you want to have a good day, start thinking and saying and thinking of good thoughts so that you can have a good day. Once you begin with that, at some point, you might want to extend that to what do you want a year from now, 10, 20, 30 years from now. It's going to be a choice that you're going to have daily, but you have to do your practice, and the practice is not that much effort. All you have to do is sit quietly for 5 minutes in the morning, take in your deep breaths, stay at present time, and see your tomorrow this evening as you're dozing off to sleep. It's very important to do this in the evening. In the morning, especially in the evening as you're dozing off. So you repeat your exercises, your deep breathing, staying at present time, and having a vision. So if you start with those 3 to begin with, then you can extend to what do you want for the rest of your life even, okay? So the main goal here is to have a good day every single day by projecting with your thoughts what you want your day to unfold, how do you want your day to unfold. It's going to be up to you from this day forth, because now you have the knowledge and you can use it. You can use it daily or very often in order to stay on top of everything in your life. Your goals will be more clear. You will be more clear. When you wake up the next day and you've done your meditative practice, then you know that you're very clear and very focused on what you want to do that day. And you have a vision of your inner purpose for being here. You can extend all the way to as many years as you want ahead. Just look at it in a vision and then use your imagination to bring it forth. Once you bring it forth, you let it go, and at some point it's going to come back to you. We might not know exactly when, but it's on its way. All we need to do is be patient and know that this method really works. It's been put through a test over and over and over again by people, neurologists that know what they're doing. So now the tools are there for people to tap into it. I've been tapping into it, especially in the past year and a half. And my days are so perfect, and I'm happy almost every single day, as long as I keep my practice of my breathing, my staying at time, and what I intend to accomplish the next day. So this is something that I am encouraging the whole world to tune into, because if we do, you're going to find out that each and every one of us is very precious, and we all come from the same source. So the only thing that we need to do is open our minds and our eyes and be willing to make a change in your life. If you do not like what's going on in your life right now, you have the power within yourself to change it through your thinking, through your words, through your actions. If you start doing that over and over again, at some point, you will become a totally different person, more calm, more peaceful. You will know your direction in your life and where you're going. You don't have to take a lot of routes. You will know your GPS, you know where you start and you're going, you know where you're headed. So that's my encouragement to you, because it works. It's been working for me for quite a while. I started this in my early 20s to open up my vision. There was a man many years ago by the name of Jose Silva. He's in YouTube as well. His information is in YouTube, although he's been gone for quite a few years now, but that's where I began to open my sixth sense, and then I closed it for a long, long time, and I just jumped right back into the noisy world, the beta world, where things get very twisted and very confused many times. So it's up to each and every one of you. If you want to change your life a bit, just tune in to your inner self. You have all the answers inside yourself, and you can eliminate all the negativity that lives inside of you. You no longer have to cater to that. You cater only to the good things that are going to promote your life and yourself, your family, and those around you will benefit from your presence, because you will be pouring out the love inside of you to others, and it'll make you smile. It'll make a lot of people smile along the way. So have a great day. Have a great life. Bye.